In the land of myths and a time of magic, the destiny of a great kingdom rests on the shoulders of a young boy. Hold on, something is not right here. Director, are you sure this is the script? Hi, my name is Okim, and you're welcome back to Finding Me Podcast. In an ever-changing society and a computer-driven age, it's impossible to remain relevant without knowledge, skill, and ability. And so, on today's episode, we're talking about knowledge, skill, and ability. In an ever-growing world, what proves your relevance is the knowledge you have been able to acquire, the skill you can apply from the knowledge, and your ability to perform. Let me go into the business world for a minute. No employer really wants to employ someone who has little or no knowledge, skill, or ability on the subject he or she is being employed for. Therefore, recruiters will always look out for the segment on your CV where your skills are written, because they want to know what you're capable of. This is to undergraduates. Once upon a time, we were told that going to school is an antidote to poverty. But I tell you, in addition to what you're being taught in school, seek to gain knowledge. Develop your skill and ability. In 2023, I attended this RCCG career fair that opened my eyes to a lot. And I'm forever grateful to Mrs. Yewande Jinodu for her kind words of advice. Let me give us small gist right here. Prior to this fair, as a graduate of law, I've been applying to companies for jobs with my supposed perfect CV. It was perfect up to some point. But after the fair, I realized I've been submitting nonsense. What was lacking? Yes, I was a graduate, but I had failed to include my skills and abilities on my CV, which is one of the major things any recruiter would look out for. There, young one, get a skill today. If you already have one, develop it. While we wait for the government to govern us, work on your skill, build value, and watch wealth come to you. I feel like I just gave you $1 million advice, didn't I? While you keep praying to God for open doors, create a door by gaining knowledge. God will many times only bless the works of your hands. You that has been praying for favor, this episode is for you. I love the way Dele Ayo Bankole puts it. Knowledge is what you know that gives you an edge over the ordinary person. Read books. Yes, read books. Not just school books. Books that affect your thought process positively. Sister Sarah, positively, because I've said not just school books, and your mind is already going to romance novels. Am I saying romance novels are bad? Well, I guess we'll get to find out in one of our special editions. Aside from just reading books, the social media space has made it very easy to get information these days. So, what do you use your social media for? Are you the one who just uses social media just for entertainment? I'm not against entertainment. Sometimes you should have fun. Even me that records this podcast, at some point I take time off because you have to cool your head many times. However, the social media space should not just be for entertainment. It should also be for mental building. It should also be an avenue whereby you get to build your mind from people all over the world. Like the adage says, the world is a global village. And with the social media in place, it has become even a smaller global village. Even if you're the type of person that doesn't have much time, listen to audiobooks, or better still, keep listening to my podcast. One way or the other, build knowledge. Even the Bible says, in all thy gettings, get wisdom. Develop a system wherein you learn something new every day. That way, you build knowledge. Many undergraduates feel knowledge ends once you graduate from university. Graduates in the house, shall we tell them? I think I hear a yes from the back. Well, dear young one, learning never ends. And the more you know, the more you build structure mentally. Get knowledge, develop skills, and sharpen your abilities. And I believe you're sure to excel. Until next time, I remain your most humble host, Okim. See you on Friday. If you've been listening from day one, you know what time it is. If you don't know, here's the segment we get to listen to inspiring and soul-stirring music. And for today, we have Oluwa by P. Daniels. Remain blessed.
Bring the Holy Ghost!